Hello guys, today we are at Peduase Shell filling station area, and we are actually heading to a site that is Abokobi Hills. From Peduase to that place, you wouldn't climb the hills, you will actually descend to the site. Yeah, so standing at that place, we start our journey. So we are going to drive into the Ketase township, then we use the university, the Ashesi University road, then we head to the place. So you can see the township of Ketase. You can see it's a very nice place as well. They sell a lot of fruits here. You can see the fruit sellers. So you take your left. That's the Ashesi University junction, and you can see, so the third road ends here, and then you start on the Takashi road. This is the rough road though. So you're going to be enjoying the road though, but it's going to be shaky. So they have the Ketase police station around this area. So from there we are actually heading to the road. You can see how the road is wide. The road is very wide. Both saloon cars and normal cars could use this road, but it is quite rough because there's construction works that are actually ongoing. Imagine this gets completed, the road will be nice and you get things done easier than current way. Yeah, so you can see how the road is. They've made poured stones on the road. Some places are having potholes. You just have to drive slow at a time, especially if you're having a jungle car or a car that is a little bit far above the earth. Then you're going to enjoy this road than someone who's using saloon car. So you can see how the road lays. You can see that the road is quite wide. They are doing drainage system at the edges of the road, and you're going to be enjoying your journey. So driving from Peduase to the first place we're actually going is the Black Star Village. The Black Star Village, driving from Peduase Shell filling station to that place can take you around 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes can take you around that to get to that place. Yeah, so approximately 20 thereabout. So 20 to 30 minutes thereabout. So you can see, that's how the road is. The road is wide, and you have to drive carefully because there are township or towns in front of you. So you are careful to drive and not go exceed the limit. Yes, so this is actually going down. Yeah, so you can see how the road is. So the road is quite challenging. Yeah, currently you're going to have to slow down a little bit when you are using the road, and you have to go slowly. You can see the workers with their machines. They are working on the road. They tell you to slow down. Don't go and crash their machines. Yes, so it's a beautiful place, as you can see with your own eyes. Yeah, so you see they poured water on the road so that the road will be a little bit wet and to reduce the dust on the road. So that is how these contractors they get water tanks to come and pour water on the road to reduce the dust on the road. Yeah, so it's a very nice place. As I told you, this entire region, the roads are like curvy. Some of the curves are sharp curves. Some of them are slow curves. So you see, this is slow curve. So you have to be careful. See, there's a machine here, there's another machine in front of you. Imagine you don't drive slowly, you go and hit this second one. So going to the Black Star, when you get to this church, the Jehovah Witness church, you will have to use this side to climb. So but today we are actually going to the Abokobi Hills rather. So we are taking our road straight to the site. Yeah. So you can see that the road is quite shaky, but also my camera is not stable. That's why you can see that it's so much shaky. But in all, it's a road that is under construction, so definitely it should tell you that there is good news ahead upon completion of this road. You can see the kind of cars that use this road, both saloon cars, then the V8 and Co, and this one's all So we're actually heading to the site. It's just a straight road, you don't need to branch anywhere. All you just need to take note is the last part that I will be, branching to the site. So while you keep going, just keep going, and also just take note of where you are going to branch. So we keep going like that. So you can see that there was a rainfall a few days ago. You can see that in the potholes there are a little bit of water in them. Yeah, so that should also tell you how the road looks like if there is a heavy rainfall. So until the road gets done, until it gets started, you will not be free from potholes. So you can see that people are having buildings around the area. People are also settling around the location, and in front of us there is a big township there where I was told that the chief or the paramount chief of Ebri is living. So you can see it's a very big road that 4 cars can even, or 4 lanes could be on that road. So it's actually a plan for the future. Yeah, the edges of the road, mostly the edges of the road that looks so much rough, and you can see the rocks and the stones on the road. So the edges is where the problem is. Usually in the middle like this, you can manage to actually use your car through. So you can see motorbikes are using it, big cars are using it, saloon cars are also using the road. So you can see this place is a little bit hilly. So you actually climb it and then we keep going straight. So as I told you, all you just need to do is to be observant. So observe in front, you see the branch we are going to take to the site. So while we keep going, you can see in front there are some houses in front. It's unfortunate this is too shaky right now. So we keep going. You can see the road it's actually under construction. So if you are making plans for current, this may not favor you. If you are making plans for the future, this is a good thing you need to look at. You can see how the works are ongoing on the road. See the machines and go. Yeah. So here we are going to take our branch. You are going to branch your left. You see, so there's a little bit like third road in front there, and that is the branch. And I was told that is where the university is. So that is where we have taken to on our left. So we just keep going. So that junction we just used is what I wanted you to take note of when you are coming to the site alone, using this video as your map. Yes. So it's a third road from that place going until you get to another branch, then we'll start using the reference. So you see, this is a township in this area. It's a township right there. You see this place, the road is quite okay, but you can still see that my camera is still shaking. So you are branching. So I hope you saw the branch we used. There was a red signboard there, and you branch your left. So we actually heading to the site now. You can see at the top there, you can see the kind of house people are actually building. You can see that there are a lot of works ongoing currently. People are building their houses. People are actually doing a lot of projects at the top there. So from here to the site, you would go a little bit, like a few minutes to get to the site. So we are almost there now. So you can see the view in front of me. You can see the view in front of me. So that should show you that that is Abokobi Township. So at my left you can see some house, some building there. That's the work that is ongoing. So actually descend a little bit, they will climb, and when we climb, that is the mountain you are just, or the hill you are actually seeing. Yeah, so this place is quite rough a little bit. So it's an interesting journey. You can also behold and can see how the road is laid out. Yeah, you can see that this place, it looks like an old road. Yeah, there haven't been any, work or plans for construction over there. Haven't been any. You can see the cars that are actually being used there. Pick up. So you can see how the place looks like. Yeah. So it's shaky though, but you just have to go slow. And you can see some of the houses around the place. So actually go forward. Just keep going straight like that. Yeah. So a lot of works are actually over there. A lot of buildings are being constructed, and you can see, as I already told you, this place there's a lot of vegetation around. That means that if you want to have a garden, you want to also do some small farming in your house, it's possible. Yeah, but I don't know about the hill until we get there. Yeah. So this is a very big building on your right, very massive house. And there are other houses behind that kind of house too. So you see, we are actually now descending, and you can see how the township is in front of us. That is the Abokobi township you're actually seeing. So before you even get to the site, you see that using from Peduase coming to the hill, there are a lot of works at the site. Yeah. So this is also a very big land that has been deployed. So this place, the road looks a little bit rough. Yes, because of the potholes you can see on the floor. You can see how the place is shaking us. Yeah. So you also get to see how the township is. You can see this is someone's house just at your left, actually also under construction. So a lot of works are ongoing at the top there. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure we are almost close to the site now. You can see how the road is laid in front of us. So this place is a little bit rough. The potholes is unbearable though. So I'm pretty sure when we leave this place, we might reach the location.
We'll dispatch you. Then I will take you to Blackstar Village. Okay, sir.
So this is actually a very big land that was bought. You can see how people are actually developing and acquiring big lands. So if you are someone who wants to go into land banking and you want to go into land retailing, then you should know that people are doing it big. So you have to man up. You see the little gutter in front of us. So this should tell you that we are almost on site. Yes. Almost on site. So see in front of us we have a police car coming. Some policemen. Just to always check around the area to ensure security and order. Yeah. So you will definitely understand that we are almost at the site now. Immediately we climb this place that we are climbing currently. You see this wall, just at the edge of the wall, you will know that we've just gotten to the site. And this is the site right there, ladies and gentlemen. The cars you are seeing are also on the site, and they've also come for viewing. So we are just on the site now, and you can behold how the view looks like. Beautiful, amazing, view, amazing sights. So we're actually parking our car here to get down. Yeah. So you can see people's work. Those are projects at the top of the hill. So you realize that we arrived at the site from the top. You understand? From the top, you see where our car is parked. We actually didn't go to the site from the down, climbing to the site. No, we arrived at the site from the top, and this is someone's project. You understand? You can see how the place looks like. So that is how the view looks like. You can see people's projects. People have bought land, they are fencing it. So that should tell you that, Charlie, a lot of works are actually. So we are actually on the hill now, and here we are actually at the view. So this is the view of the Abokobi hill. So I've always been coming to this place actually, and down there is where I have my land over there. So right here we are actually at the top. So you see we are actually descending, and actually this entire place is working with us. It's all part of the portion of land they are selling. Yes, they are selling. So you can actually behold how the view looks like, and from down going to the top. Yeah, so I was not actually able to go down exactly because we arrived at the side from the top. I tried just walking down a little bit so I could show you what I just showed you. So as you can see, they are showing people the sites over there, and I'm pretty sure they have already bought. So you can see to the top there, you can see down there, you can see some of the works that are ongoing over there. So that is from the top coming down. So I might have to spend another time to go make video from the down to the top. And so when you are going to the top of the view, that is it you are seeing, and this is going down. They are having a couple of projects around here. Yeah. You want to go down, this is actually the place. You can see the projects that are all ongoing. That's where we came from. We are actually going down. You can see how the road is. So right now it's not so much suitable for saloon cars, but unless higher cars that have, you know, a little bit higher. You can see the road. It's just taking you down. Can have a look. So this takes you down. You can see. So the road has been well, demarcated from the top. And you can see this is a lane, and the lane is supposed to continue behind this building or what. But so far you can see this is where we parked at the top there. And you can see the houses that are around here. You can see your way down. So we actually use this road. You can use this road to actually go down. But if you are coming from the top, this way you are going to use. If you are coming from down, you will know that it's just a different journey. Yeah, because you'll be coming from down there like this and climb to the top to come to this place. I hope you understand. Yeah, thank you. So I'll have to make a separate video coming from the down to the top on another day. Yeah, my phone is low, like I would have done it today for you. Yeah, thank you. So again, we just came from the down there. We are climbing to the top.
Vessel a war. Okay. Vessel in a war.
So generally, the view is very high if you are climbing from the top down to the top. Yeah, very high.